All right, guys. Numbers chapter 3 in the Bible. So good. I'm not going to go through it all. You should go read it for yourself in the Bible. Numbers chapter 3. Fire. I thought this was going to be really boring, just reading about, these tribes, these clans, these are the number of troops. Numbers chapter 3, though, hits me with a little sucker punch. The Levites are appointed for service, to serve in the tabernacle, and they're like registered. They find out how many males can work in the tribe of Levi. It's 22,000 in total. Now, the thing is, now they're redeemed. There's the redeeming the firstborn sons, and I read this, and it was a little bit weird, but it said, like, since the Lord had struck down all the firstborn sons of Egypt, he was like, hey, you have to pay with some firstborn sons of Israel. They have to be given in service to me. So the number was 22,273 in total with the amount of firstborn sons in the people of Israel. So minus that by 22,000, it turns out to 273 more firstborn sons to be like given to service to God. And to make it less complicated, they just paid silver instead. But it was really interesting. If you're still here, I'm glad you are. But kind of what I got from it was it was really strange. I was like, wait, why do they have to sacrifice the firstborn sons? Or why do they have to like pay it? Why do they have to substitute it? Why do they have to give service to God? But God did such an amazing thing by killing the Egyptian firstborn sons who did not obey God. And it kind of like, that was the thing that led them out of Egypt, out of their slavery. And now they're kind of just like paying God back. Well, we can't pay God back. They are trying their best to pay God back, and the Lord is satisfied with it. And it's just like, hey, sometimes as a Christ follower, we have to obey God and be in service to him. Like me reading the word, it took me a little bit to read my word today, and I sometimes didn't want to, but I was like anticipating it. But we do it out of service because God is so good and worthy of our worship and our praise. Have a great Friday.